Drop. On January 1st, 2025, just minutes into the new year in Miami, Florida, 10-year-old Yanalise Munguia was outside her family's apartment lighting sparklers with her parents and siblings. The neighborhood was alive with celebration as people welcomed 2025 with fireworks, music, and festivities. Yanalise held a sparkler in her hand and laughed with her younger brother as their parents took photos. Suddenly, without warning, Yanalise collapsed to the ground. Her parents rushed to her side in confusion and panic, not understanding what had happened. They saw blood and realized she had been hit by something. Someone nearby had fired a gun into the air in celebration, and the bullet had traveled upward, reached its peak, and fallen back to earth. The descending bullet struck Yanalise in the back of her head. Her family called 911, and paramedics rushed her to the hospital, but she was pronounced dead shortly after arrival. Police investigators determined that the fatal bullet had been fired from somewhere in the surrounding neighborhood by someone celebrating the new year. They explained to the media that many people do not understand that bullets fired into the sky must come back down, and when they do, they can retain enough velocity to kill. The department emphasized that celebratory gunfire is never safe and urged the community to stop this dangerous tradition. In Casandrino near Naples, Italy, a similar incident occurred when a 39-year-old man was killed by a stray bullet on New Year's while setting off fireworks outside his restaurant, demonstrating that celebratory gunfire poses a lethal threat regardless of country or culture. Austrian butt rocket. In the early hours of January 1st, 2020, in Upper Austria, a 22-year-old man was celebrating the new year with friends in Buchkirchen. During the midnight celebrations, he decided to attempt a dangerous firework stunt. He inserted a rocket firework between his bare buttocks and had someone light it. His friends gathered around as he positioned himself, and the rocket was lit. The firework was supposed to launch away from his body and shoot into the sky. However, as the fuse burned down and the rocket ignited, the man instinctively clenched his buttocks together in fear of the heat and pressure. This prevented the rocket from launching properly. Instead of flying away, the firework exploded directly against his buttocks while still wedged between them. The blast caused painful burns and injuries to his backside and surrounding areas. His friends called for an ambulance while he lay on the ground in severe pain. Emergency medical technicians arrived and treated him at the scene before transporting him to the hospital. He was treated in hospital for burns and tissue damage. The case was widely reported in Austria as a warning example of how dangerous such stunts can be.